As an entrepreneur thinking about selling your business, one of the first questions you'll probably have is, what does the process actually look like? At Diligence Partners, we guide founders through this journey every day. So in this video, we're going to walk you through the full M&A process from the seller's perspective. We'll break it down into 4 clear phases: what to expect, what's required, and how we help you at every step. The M&A process typically takes between 6 to 12 months, depending on the deal complexity, your goals, and the buyer pool. It happens in 4 key phases: preparation, go-to-market, negotiation, and closing. Let's start at the beginning, preparation. Phase 1. Preparation is the foundation of a successful sale. This stage usually takes 3 to 4 weeks, and the goal is to get your business ready to go to market with confidence. Here's what happens. We hold a strategy meeting with you to clarify your goals, whether it's maximizing valuation, legacy planning, or finding the right cultural fit. We conduct a financial review to normalize your EBITDA and adjust for one-time or discretionary expenses. We help you build a secure data room with all key documents buyers need: financials, contracts, org charts, IP filings, and more. We create your marketing materials. This includes a teaser, a confidential information memorandum or a SIM, and a polished management presentation. This phase typically lasts 6 to 8 weeks, and the goal is to generate interest, create competitive tension. Here's what happens. We launch the process confidentially. The teaser goes out under NDA, and we share a SIM with qualified buyers. You'll have introductory calls with buyers who express interest. These are informal, early conversations to test alignment. We manage buyers' Q&A, responding to supplemental requests and coordinating due diligence. Buyers then submit indications of interest, or IOIs. These are non-binding offers with price ranges and proposed deal structures. From there, we help you refine the buyer list and move forward with the top candidates. Phase 3, LOI and negotiation. Now it's time to go deeper. This phase takes about 3 to 4 weeks, and the goal is to select a lead buyer and negotiate terms. Here's how it works. You'll host formal management meetings where the buyer gets to know your team and ask deeper questions. They'll perform pre-LOI due diligence using the data room to dive in deeper into specifics. Then comes the negotiation. We work closely with you to shape the deal structure: cash rollover equity, earnouts, employment terms, and non-competes. Once aligned, you sign a letter of intent, or an LOI. It's non-binding in most areas, but typically includes exclusivity, meaning that you pause discussions with other buyers. With the LOI signed, we move into the final stretch: due diligence and closing. Phase 4, due diligence and closing. This phase lasts about 8 to 12 weeks, and it's all about getting the deal across the finish line. Here's what's involved. A buyer conducts full due diligence covering legal, financial, HR, tax, and IT. There may be site visits and interviews with second-level management. At the same time, we help negotiate the purchase agreement covering reps and warranties, indemnities, and final deal terms. You'll work with legal and tax advisors to structure the deal in the most efficient way. And finally, we help coordinate closing logistics, including employee communications, wire transfers, and closing documentation. At the end of this phase, you close the transaction, and ideally, you walk away with peace of mind, value in the bank, and the future you envisioned. Final thoughts. So here's the process: preparation, go-to-market, negotiation, and closing. At Diligence, we serve as your guide, your advocate, and your strategic advisor through it all. We take the time to understand your goals, run a world-class process, and help you find the right buyer on your terms. If you're thinking about selling your business in the next 1 to 2 years, let's have a conversation. The sooner you prepare, the more options and leverage you'll have. Thanks for watching.